I think everybody's aim in pre-season is to start the league campaign with a win. You know, we can be pleased, we can be disappointed, or whatever we want to be. You know, and I thought first half, I thought we dominated really well. I thought we passed the ball well. And really we went in 2-0 up when probably 4 or 5 would have been more realistic, if I'm honest with you. But you know, it's our fault we haven't put them chances away, and we've only gone in the 2. Anybody who knows me knows I don't like 2-0 at half time, because I think the emphasis all is on the next goal then. You know, we come out second half and instead of raising the tempo, which, you know, we asked the players to do at half time, I thought we dropped the tempo a bit, and we looked a little bit leggy. They got the goal back, and obviously that lifted them massively. You know, but at the end of the day, we've still got away with it. Because still second half, we've had 3 or 4 really good chances. You know, is that unfortunate? Is it not quite good enough? I don't know. But hey, it's 3 points, and in the paper tomorrow it's 2-1, and that's the way we want it to start. It gets us off to 3 points, and we're 3 points in front of a lot of clubs now. I think, to be honest with you, it'd be a really good game for us now, because we will get stretched. They will stretch us. They'll pull us apart if we're not careful. But it'll just be a chance for us to really try and adapt to what we need to do when we do get stretched. You know, Bunny tried to talk about it today, and sometimes I don't quite know if the lads understand what he's on about, because he's probably just that move ahead of them. But you know, hey, a Premier Division club at Wisbech, you know, everybody expects what's going to happen, but you know, we're not going to lie down and take it. I think we've got to adapt ourselves and try and live for as long as we can in the game, you know, without getting pulled too far apart. As I say, it'll be a great experience for a lot of our lads to come up against players that are coached at the very highest level. So you know, anybody who's not looking forward to that really wants to get out of football, because you know, there's not every day you have a Premier Division club visit you. You know, now, you know, what sort of side they bring won't matter, because you know, I can tell you now, whatever side it is will be Hoodley fit, and their movement will be exceptional. So yeah, we're looking forward to that for the night, really. And I just, you know, really put a play out there now for people to come and have a look, not necessarily at us, have a look at a First Division or a Premier Division team operating, you know, and see how they'll move the ball very quickly and everything. So it's going to be a football spectacle, I'm sure. But you know, we're focusing really hard now on next Saturday, because that's what we have to do. Tuesday will be as I say, it'll be a spectacle and something we're really looking forward to. But the result doesn't really matter to us. We don't want to disgrace ourselves by a long way, but I'm really focusing hard now on next Saturday, because we know we've got a massive game next Saturday. Hey, I think I tweeted and put on Facebook over the last couple of days the effort that's gone into getting today's game on, and the pitch ready, and not just the pitch, the changing rooms, because you know, for a lot of people who don't know that, we've changed changing rooms around a bit and had to have a bit of building work done, and there's a massive amount of work gone on over the last 3 or 4 weeks, you know, by people who have put hours and hours in down here, and we'll obviously probably still get knocked tonight about because we haven't performed well. But you know, football clubs at this level need people to do them jobs. You know, put tight hours in for no reward. You know, if they didn't, there would be no football. You know, and I often say that it's not about, everybody looks at players and the manager, and that's as far as they look. They looked a little bit further about people who care about the club, who are here, whether the managers change, whether the players have changed, that makes no difference. You know, they're still here doing their bit, and hey, massive big thank you to everybody who's got to games on. And to be fair, I would think the ground hopping boys, I hope they've enjoyed their time with us and go away and think what a lovely little setup that is, because I think sometimes we don't appreciate what we've got here.
I think you're right in the fact of 3 points is 3 points. You don't know how you get them, you get them. I think first half we played some good football. We looked a good team. Whether that was Wellingborough not at the best or us at our best, I don't know. But I think we looked a lot better. Second half come again. Whether it's us looking bad and them looking good or vice versa, it was just we wasn't on the ball. But the win is the most important thing. 3 points on the board. They don't say in the paper they've got 3 points, but it says they've got 3 points, so that's all that matters. Going with the games that we have had in pre-season, I think one of them I had numerous chances, 2 one-on-ones, hit the post, one cleared off the line, to then go to Wisbech St Mary a week ago and get that goal. It was a bit of a relief. When you join a new club or when you rejoin a club, you want to get that goal. You want to start right. So to get that goal midweek was a bit of a relief for me. And today's goal was nothing special about it. It was nothing me taking it around 10 players and putting it top corner. It was Billy Smith who's took it around a few people and he's put it in the box. And me being me, I'm going to be in that box. And I think if I hadn't have put it in, the centre half would have, it was 2 yards out and the centre half would have had to defend it. So he'd have put it in the net. And luckily I got it there first. So to come back and first league game, get a goal, and on with return it. The Al Goods as well, it's good. Good for me, good for the team, and turned out to be the winner in the end. So that's it's nice return. But to see a young lad like Harry go from, whether it's the UCL, the Furlong, whatever league it is, but to go from this level to work his way up is brilliant. It's brilliant. People see it in the paper or they hear about, oh, he's gone from this level to this level. What he's done, which people don't see, is he's had trials here, he's had trials there, he's done bits and bobs at places, he's had to work hard. So for him to actually get a move and have a good crack at it, Brother Stevens. But for him to actually have a good crack at it as an 18-year-old lad is wish him all the best. Wish him all the best. I can't wait to be on the pitch with him again. It's because I did play with him when he was last time at Wisbech, but he came over to Holbeach when I was there. And I don't think he got a fair crack. I think he was seen as a 16 and a half, 17-year-old, and the management at the time probably thought, young lad, don't want to chuck him in at the deep end. And where when he come here, I think reluctantly had to, in the end, he's scoring goals and had to say, do you know what, go and do what you got to do, and scored 22 goals in 40 appearances, which I think at any level that is worth it. You don't turn your back to it. You don't say, oh well, that's normal. That's he's done well, and to do that at 17-year-old, he's a credit to himself. You know, fair play. Works hard as well. You see him on the pitch. He's not one of them that just stands there and waits for something to be passed to him. He runs around. He works hard, and well, I wish I could be 18 again and be in the position he's in, but fair play to him. I hope him all the best, and hopefully when he comes back, it is a pre-season game. There's nothing more should be read into it. If we lose 8-0 or win 8-0, we shouldn't be judged on that game. It is just for a case of everyone the lads who need 90 minutes get 90 minutes, and so hopefully, as much as I'm a winner, I want to win every game. I want to see Harry get a goal as well. I want to see him get a goal on his birthday and back here, and I'm sure the fans love him from his time he's had here, and it'll be. I think he'll get well clapped for everyone. Their fans, our fans, whoever will clap him for that. Wish him all the luck as well for the future. Yeah, definitely. I think the FA Cup's always a big game. Whoever you're playing, like I say, this team has gone from step 6 up a league. So people look at that on paper and go, "Well, this beats you a solid step 5, done step 4. Should be trouncing it, should be winning it." But they shouldn't go and recognise what they've done. That's their first level at step 6, and they've gone straight up. It's, you know, Pinchbeck in Division 1 of our league. If they went straight up, they've come up from Peterborough Prem. If they went straight up in Div 1, it shouldn't be forgotten. That's a big achievement. So for Biggleswade Way to do that, they're obviously half decent. They've obviously got a good setup, good team. So we're going to have a work cut out. It's going to be a big game. I think what we've got here, though, if we concentrate on ourselves, we've got a good bunch of lads. And away from the football, we all get on. We all have a beer together. We all muck about together and have a good laugh. It's not a case of we all turn up and say, right, let's play football, and then we'll go home to our family homes and that's it. We do socialise together as well. So I think if we go there and play 80% of our potential, we can do a job. But I think today we've reached 80% for bits, 20% for others, and 50% majority of the time. I think next week we need to be on it. And the support today was good, very good. It'd be nice to see that throughout the season, and especially next week. So get yourself on the coach, all booked up, and let's take a few down to Biggleswade and make some noise. Up the Fenman!